Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey y'all. So I am taking my hair down. I am taking the hair out. Taking the hair out, and I forgot. I was taking my hair out and I forgot that my hair was black. I was like, where is my gray hair? Where is it? My gray is somewhere somewhere far off. But anyway, so let's talk about what this color has done to and for my hair. So I don't know. Look, I got all this to go still. Wait, I'm not even finished. I'm not even close to being finished. Hey Audrey. Well, yes, I am close to being finished. So it's my first time ever doing my hair in Ghana, and now my first time taking down my hair in Ghana. So yeah, condition. Definitely, I'm going. If I don't stop with the cornrows, I'm gonna have my hairline gonna be like back here soon. Like so, seriously, I need to let the cornrows go. Beloved cornrows, I love them. I can do braids, but the cornrows, it just, yeah, I got sensitivity in areas. Normal amount, I think, shedding. Of course, hair's pulled out a bit, so the same old thing. But and it's colored. Remember, it's black, and I'm kind of getting used to my hair being this dark. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But anyway, this is dry. This is not washed at all. So yeah. So my hair takes a licking but keeps on ticking. So I know my hair is going to be wonderful. So this is my thing, y'all. We want to see how well it stands up. How well it stands up in this beautiful heat. Not just stands up. I feel like yeah, salutes. I think that my beautiful nappy hair is going to love its origins, Ghana, West Africa, right now. I think my hair is going to rise to the occasion. I feel like my natural hair is going to do very, very well here because of the moisture, because of the sun. Believe it or not, I know people think it's the opposite. It's going to be damaging to our hair. I don't think so. I think it's nourishing to our hair, coupled with, of course, everything the air, really. The moisture, the humidity in a sense, the sweating. The hair loves it. The hair loves it. So I know that it's my first time ever doing like a regular dye job. Like it could have been. I don't know where this dye could have been Miss Clairol. If they even got it, it could have been Miss whoever else before Miss Clairol. It could have been anybody. And who knows where I got this black stuff in my hair from. Okay? I don't know. They don't know. So I'm sure this is some serious dye. The other time I dyed my hair, y'all, was with that natural product. So that's another thing. Ghana. Anybody, y'all, somebody could really do well with a natural hair product line that was easily affordable and easy to find in Ghana, accessible. Because like just natural stuff, just stuff for the hair, the stuff that when you're in the states you really like because you know how to bring your hair back to life. But or I realize what it's doing while I'm having. I want to make my own hair products for just myself and my own skin products as well because I don't mind not having what I had at home to maintain my beauty. That this is a different place, so your beauty is different. It's more better anyway, with little effort, with very little effort, and so you know you could, and there's something. Every place has its remedies or its aphrodisiacs, right? Or its healing properties. Every single place you go. So what I like to do is find out. So instead of thinking like, oh my God, I can't get spirulina in Ghana, which I don't know if I can or cannot. I can get moringa, you know what I'm saying? And I can get a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm just gonna find out what's that stuff. I like clay. I'm not sure, you know, how clay works here. I really don't know if that's a thing. So I'm gonna find out. And then you just like nice products for your hair would be nice to just walk in the store. I don't know Ghana has it like that yet, but somebody here is going to provide that for all those naturals that's travels. So yeah. So yes. So yeah. So my hair feels. I don't know. You know what? I don't think it feels as really bad as I thought it would. And I'll tell you why. I think that the moisture from Africa, the moisture from the Ghana, okay, I really like just fed the hair. Like I feel like there's something to that. So I feel yeah, it might be dry, but it seems less dry than normal when it's gray. So I can't say that it feels like the color you know did anything. Change it did change the texture. You can see that, but let me wash it and all that. But I'm just saying the way it feels better than I thought it would. To be honest. So that's nice. That's nice. So yes, y'all. So yes, honeys, I promise y'all, your girl will be going out. Okay, your girl will be going out. Hold on one second. Okay. To do some things when it is time, y'all, and I'm very excited about it. So for now, just got to deal with my moods, okay? Like this is a transition. This is such a transition. It's a beautiful one. It's an amazing one, and there's a lot of ways it could be done. And so I'm just learning, gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom, I hope, and relaxation. I was like, girl, you need a break. Like, just relax for a minute. So, y'all, take this. I'm telling y'all, relax, take this break. It's very necessary. Some beautiful things are going to come out. And I know it'll be uncomfortable sitting with yourself. Oh, I know. Like, sometimes, well, okay, I don't know because I do it a lot, but I could imagine that it's not fun. But I always like sitting with myself more than anybody else. That's why I am a little bit socially awkward. I would definitely say that. Y'all might not think that, but I think I am. Because I'm by myself a lot, and the only conversation I have is a one-way conversation with y'all. So, I was thinking about like, introverts love to travel too. And I wanted to talk tonight to my introvert traveler. This is for you. I'll rearrange the title, but like, don't think because you travel and then you might stay in your hotel or your Airbnb or your rented apartment for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and depending on how long you're staying, being an introvert, I can see you doing long-term traveling, having that personality. It's okay. The way you travel is great. Introverts want to travel too. Introverts like to get out. Some call yourselves introverts, extroverts, a little bit of both. Or you don't have to call yourself any of it at all. But it definitely, I feel there's definitely extrovert to me that's kind of less travel and an introvert where it's just chill. So I'm very sensitive to environments. I know. Just pay attention. This could go easier. I'm real sensitive to environments, so I can feel energy quickly, and I liked it. I like it. I'm not. I have no complaints about feeling energy, and I teach other women how to do it as well. I don't know. It could be a gift, but I know. I think it's a fine tuning. I don't think it's a gift only in that I don't think that everybody can't do it or have it, and it also doesn't mean your life is perfect and you don't still have lessons and blessings really things to grow through, not necessarily even go through. The hard journey is not necessary. The hard route is not necessary. You have nothing to prove. You're allowed to just be and enjoy life the way it comes. So yeah, Ghana gets me way more in the flow. I'm so in the flow right now. And I love it. I just go with the flow. Like I say, y'all, that thing when you find a place where it's so you, it's uncanny. This is a place like that where not just this place I live, but Ghana in general. It's just dope, 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 dope. But it gets me this. So yeah, so I am just finding myself. Yes, I am finding who and what this person is, and what's next for her. You know, but not really even delving into what's next. No, not even that. Just getting to know. Like I'm watching some other Ghana Black women vloggers from all walks of life because I think we need all of that variety. There's quite a few of us Black American women who some have went on vacation and never went back to their home country, or some have, and some have, but some have stayed. And so, yeah, I think everybody's got their story. And if you are interested, you should watch people's story. You know, always. And depending like who are you? Like I always say, they got to know the kind of person you are. I mean, there's some things that you might not ever be able to go without. You got to know that. You got to know what that is. It's something like, oh my God, I could not, never do. And then I will tell you, never say never. Never say never. You'd be shocked what you could do, and you kind of like it. You'd be like, I'm cool. That's a skill. I'm not lost out here. I'm not lost out here. I got a skill. Yes. So yeah. So like I said, know what you think you gotta have, and know what you think you can't absolutely live without. As far as your current lifestyle, I'll say that, and then forget it. That's what I would say. And you'd be surprised what your spirit wants. And sometimes it's not always what you even imagine, but your spirit, and in a sense, your soul, the depths of you, really wants something different. So, and so many things I thought I could never do and never be me. Like, oh my God. So, yeah, I mean, in the best way. The character building stuff and the stuff that as a traveler, you want stories that will last a lifetime in your memory, and then that you can share with others. So there's stories to be, so you want to experience a life, Y'all, today was a beautiful day. Today I'm still kind of around the house. I feel like I'm always busy doing something, but not really much because, as many know, Ghana is in a lockdown too, as well. So it's not many places. You can't go anywhere. You can go get food and go for a nice walk in the neighborhood. So, I'm digging on my neighborhood. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, and I love the vibe. So I go for walks, and I found a fruit woman that sells some fruit way up the road. So I went up there today, and it was nice. It was children out and people, and I love the vibe here. Some about it. It was like when I was in Trinidad, one of my favorite places used to be Dago Martin, and actually obviously still is. And just once I went to Dago Martin in Trinidad, I was like, yeah, everywhere else is nice, but Dago Martin, like, everywhere you're gonna go, you're gonna have your spot. It's gonna be your spot. Like, this is my spot, and this neighborhood, or, area that I live in is so my spot. So, this is calls you. It's like, oh, this is it. I could that, yeah. So I'm gonna be rocking my all natural. So now I'm really rocking natural. I'm about to wear my fro in whatever way that's gonna manifest itself in. I ain't gonna make it too much of a big deal about it, but I'm gonna give it some love. But yeah, so that's what's up. So the vibe, and I'm just allowing. So yeah, I'm just kind of letting myself uh, acclimate. There's an acclimation. I mean, that just makes sense, right? Wouldn't it, y'all? An acclimation period, mind, body, and soul. All of that has to acclimate to an incredible, new yet very old and ancient way of being and living. Whether the people feel it here or not, I feel it. It's a very beautiful old and new vibe, and open to the creation of new. The new Africa is it's going to be a very beautiful place. I can see it. So many people are, have awakened, and it's beautiful. It makes the world a better place when people awake. So a lot of awakenings, I think, is going on, and I'm good with that. I'm good with the awakenings. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it like I was like, oh, I got this little bit. Spirit's like, no, finish it now. We're gonna wash her. I'm going to use my Melanin Rich. That's our family member. If you're on Hey Girl, I'm going to be using your oil for my hair today. But yes, I'm telling you, it's so strange to see myself. I'm sorry. It's so strange to see myself with black hair. This is wow. This is weird. Black hair. Wow. Okay, just that's something else. I just don't ever see that in a long, long time. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna give me something to play with for a little while longer because all the grades on the inside, in the root, everything that's growing out, everything I see will be black. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know about this dye stuff, so I didn't know the rules of how much more fun one can have. But that's the other thing here. Like we need more healthy dyes, and all that stuff should be easy to get, so we can color our hair naturally. So I don't know. I got to check out Shea Moisture. At least the Shea Moisture hair color people is out here because I would love to keep going and even try other colors. I'm feeling the colors. Yeah, I just feel very like it's come out, supposed to come here, you're supposed to express yourself, believe it or not. I know you wouldn't think that, but I feel like there's a very a vibe that's open to a lot. Like I think you go around the world and you realize that people are people. There's always that crew or that forward thinking people or the next generation, always the artists, always the change agents, the angel workers, they're everywhere. They're every single place you go. They're every place. So it's kind of just, yeah, you go one place or you go another. And all it is like you just playing different roles. You just got to enjoy the roles you play. And then you can move on to the next one. It's like, oh, you know what? I want to play another role. I want to play another role before I leave this earth. That's what you have to say. Before I leave this earth, I think there's some more roles that a girl ain't got to play yet. And then you go play it. You can't plan everything, y'all. I mean, planning is good. I'm going to be talking about that in my next intensive. It goes on sale tonight. Um, but yeah, yeah, just like, how do you know? Like, how do you know? How did I know that this was the place that? And I pray, I just want everything to be right, an easy process to make this happen. And I didn't know. Like I remember when we were going down, we had to. Our we were me and my sister friend traveler flying on British Airways, so we had to. And there was a notice that came out. This is early on in the situation that's going on now. And anyway, we had to change our ticket for a later day. We couldn't leave on the ticket day. So when I looked up, it was like, so, I think it was days before this, I remember, but she was like, so when would you like to change your ticket to? We were supposed to be leaving March 18th. And when I said May 1st, I think everybody knew I wasn't going. And I remember turning to the family members, and it was like, so yeah, like when you go back, I was like, I'm not going back. When you go back, and and it was very hard for people to, but it wasn't for me. I didn't know what, I still don't really. I'm just following the steps. I'm just following the steps, just chilling. And so, yeah, so it takes me a while when I travel. I gotta get married to the place, you know what I'm saying? To see if we're gonna be a good couple, see if we're gonna match. And so, but yeah, but this is fun. This is fun because that's what we got to remember the people that are abroad or people that's not in your home country. Maybe the country you are in right now, because we have to be for our safety, so they say. Um, yeah, it is. I mean, and it's for the earth safety for sure. But that place you are, you meant to be there, and it's still another place to visit, and it's still going to give you all the vibes of a place to visit. Because that's the thing in life, it's not going to be all clean all the time, and just You got if you're gonna love travel, love all of it. Really, that's when you really love travel. When you just love it all. Even if you love to hate it, then do that. Just get some love in there. Love all of it. Like, and this is part of travel. You gotta kind of love it too. Just make us all so appreciative of it, and how to use it, and when to go. I mean, realizations are important. They say the truth will set you free. So if you get them revelations, you be like, oh, it's bigger. It's more divine and more beautiful than I was thinking. That's the place I am. It's like, oh, simpler, beautiful. It feel right. It feel normal. I know y'all probably looking at me like, dang, she just going to one thing to the next thing, and she seems like she's unafraid, or this is normal. And it does though. This actually, like right now, all of this feels so normal. Have you ever projected yourself? Y'all did it before, because y'all out there, you're conjurers. You ever projected yourself into, let's say, the future? Let's just say, question. Have you ever projected yourself into the future, and then in the present was having that future experience, and you knew it? Basically, that deja vu, that feeling that you like, wow, I did this, or wow, I saw this, or wow, because you created it. That's why you see it. When those feelings or times happen, that deja vu, this has happened already, because you created it first in your mind, and there was a remembrance. There was a remembrance there. Remembrance is really deep when you have it, and everybody does really. So that remembrance is like, what? Wait a second. I did this. I asked for this, and that's a great feeling. And I've had that. I've had that during travel. You know, it's time to travel again. Just remember those good things. I had that with travel. Travel definitely changes perspectives, because you allow yourself to be in ways that you don't have to be anywhere else. There's no reason to change, or everybody, you have your own culture, you do your own thing, and then so you have to be around other cultures. It makes you think differently in general about everything. And at the same time, if it's Ghana, it makes you don't think that deep about really none of it. In that it is very there's a vibe, and the vibe is peaceful and laid back in a different way. I love it. I love it. I think it's very beautiful country. Even Accra, where I know I got so much to see in Ghana I haven't gotten to, but I do hear some people, a little criticize Accra a bit. I guess because it's noisy and probably a little dirty, just because like other big cities, even in the states, can be dirty. Too many people, right? And not a lot of the trees or the beauty. But there is beauty in Accra for sure. There are some beautiful communities that's right in Accra on many levels. That is wonderful. So, yeah, don't shy away from Accra. I know a lot of people won't. Like, definitely check out Accra too, because I know when you come over, and we're going to be talking about all of that. You're going to want to do some of those other things, but get you some of that Accra. Get you some of that Accra, y'all. I'm about to get it. Don't worry, y'all see me now. This is just my chill out time, because that's what everybody got to do. When this chill out time come, I will be getting up in Uber, and I'll be going to check out some of these things and live me a decent life. No, exploration. But I don't know. I'm not trying to be where I'm not either. And I'm like right here, right now. So I ain't thinking about how the week going. I'm just surrendering. Surrendering to what is. But yeah, I feel very much at home. How y'all feeling? I hope you're feeling amazing. Hope your life is beautiful. And is anybody taking out their hair? Oh, wait a second. There should be a lot of people taking out them braids we've been trying to hold on to. It's like, no, I gotta actually do my hair. So yeah, so yes, y'all, I'm still wanting my last piece of my okay, my last piece of kind of mine, a project that I need is to really closing, and so in a sense closing, yes, my old home in the States, my rental. I called them today to try to work something with them. Like, come on, y'all, let me get out this lease. Why are y'all bothering me for this lease right now? Y'all know, let me get my 30 days and we good. So they coming every day. They come with a new one. So I know that's going to just work out perfectly. I'm just going to know that. And I try to get to my car, but I guess everybody was calling about their car. So I would like to sell mine. I call Carvana. I call Carvana, y'all. Y'all know y'all on this journey with me. I'm gonna move to this country. I gotta move out the other one first. Because I was like, you know what, Carvana, let them buy my car. We good. That's gonna be good. I called them. I gave them the stuff. They was like, look, we like everything about your car. Your car, we would give you a check tomorrow, but in the wake of all that is going on, we're not buying anything right now. I'm like, of course. So yeah, so I really would like to sell the car, but how's that? I don't know how that's gonna happen. I ain't paid for the car. The car's not paid for, so. But I gotta leave that to the ancestors on that one. That's how, girl. I gotta leave up to the ancestors. That's what I see with all of that. Like a lot of it you do too. Like a lot of it, like because you don't want little things to hold you back. I mean, yeah, coming and traveling and knowing clear and free for those that can do all that, that is great. You should do that. For those that don't mind being, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it in my next intensive about where I'm trying to go there, but we'll talk about it in the course. But yeah, but there's a lot of ways, to get your mind right. So how are y'all getting your mind right? What are y'all doing to keep your mind right? And you know, to smell the roses and enjoy the beauty and the changes that's going on across the world with all this, especially I don't know, it's hot here. What's the weather like where all of y'all at? So yeah, I got a fro, y'all, and it's black. Mm-mm-mm. So, let me tell you. So, yeah, like I said, so I went and I I walked down the road, and I got a lot of fruit. And I came back, and I found out the corner store sold the scissors. This is randomly sell scissors, as well as some trash bags. But when you buy trash bags here, they don't have the whole box. You buy the box. I've seen this in a couple places. How many bags or rubber they call it do you want? So you got to just buy the individual trash bag. I just bought three. I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. And then I got a lot of trash. My trash is more. You know why? Because I eat fruit. I'm doing a fast, and I'm eating a lot of fruit, and which means that my trash needs to go out more often. So yeah, I'm already looking like the American. I was walking down the street today, coming back from that corner store, and this young boy, it was a couple of young men, and they walked by. And he said, "American black woman." I was like, "Damn." Isn't that damn obvious? Damn, So yeah, um, yeah, we just we do things differently, and they know, but it's all good. I'm in the neighborhood, and I love not in the neighborhood meaning a bad neighborhood, a hood. No, I'm in a community, um, and that's what's really cool. Like, yeah, this is some things you can do. Like, you might say like, do you get nervous? How does that feel like to not be in a hotel or a resort and live where other Ghanaians live? It feel like the best feeling in the world. Feel like home. Feels right and normal. I know, something else, isn't it? This is if I thought about this is probably some. Even you thinking it's either two things that could be a lot. See, that's my American way of saying. So only two things, See, I was gonna say you thinking this sister right here, she is dope. She's super dope. Love it, love her adventurous self. Or you thinking she plumb crazy. Okay, she's a nut, and you know. So which one is it? Which one is it? Is she dope or is she plum crazy? Because plum crazy don't necessarily have to be bad. Okay, because sometimes you're like, oh, she crazy. Oh, like it depends on the spirit that you're gonna deliver it in. That's when it's going. So yeah, so we getting there. Let me tell you about African braids too. It's something I noticed because they braid so precise, right? That's what I call a precise braiding, where all three parts of the braid are fairly incredibly even. This is a magical thing that they do. It's magical. Just want you to know. And so, and it's tight. So the braid down to the end. So when you go in, you got to use your fingernails to get the braids out. But the braiding, of course, Africans, okay, of course, I know, yes, they are the best braiders in some ways in the world, especially stylistically, technique wise, just absolutely fabulous. If this part wasn't grown in or whatever, these braids could have easily lasted way longer. I just realized for me, I can't go past, yeah, what I was saying, I can't go past a month. And I really shouldn't, I would probably do best to take them out every 2 weeks. I would be doing my hair a wonderful service if I did it for that short a time. I really should, especially when I get cornrows because it won't be too much tension on my hair. And it only lasts about 2 good weeks anyway, the way I like it to look. So we'll see. We'll see. We got to do what we got to do when we got to do it. I'm just trying to make sure my hair is nowhere down here. I think a few times I have cut a little too much hair. Has it ever happened to y'all? Know that you ain't want to admit it, but I'm gonna have to cut it. You ain't want to admit it, but you cut some hair. You're like, dang, I might have cut some hair. I say, like, one thing I realized with my hair, something that I've learned is that it's very resilient. Like, and I never really used to say that. I don't know why. Like, we got to start thinking of ourselves and all parts of ourselves as like resilient. My hair is pretty resilient. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm very happy for it. But being here, honey, it all don't work out. In the end, I shave the whole thing off and still be cute. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get a clue when you come out here of what it really is. So I can rock any style. I can rock any style. They do a nice little fade, a little semi squared off. It's a real cute style. It'd be perfect for me. So when it all go, you know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, I will do a little fade and a little top, and we be good. Okay, it's all good. So it's so all good. That's a different way of being when all of them, just whatever you do with the hair, it don't matter. I think fasting does this for me a lot, but this fasting and then doing it in Ghana, West Africa is powerful because you start realizing what the truth is and stuff that you put a lot of attention to and on. That our beauty or looking good or being worried about looking good or don't think we look good or just it becomes no, you were born beautiful. And when you're in an environment that promotes that, it really changes the game and it changes you. So you start accepting things about yourself that you had forever, ever had a hard time accepting. And then one trip sometimes it could be to the motherland or where your epiphany happens. And you wake up and be like, wait a second. I don't have to deal with that's gone, that's out of my head. That struggle is not really there. When you take away all your little struggles, you take away all your little struggles and you're creating a life. A life worth something, a beautiful life. So, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So yeah, stuff I'm learning. I'm going to start sitting down. When I get this here out, I'm going to start sitting down, and I'm going to take the next, after I take this braid out, we're going to go to the comment section on 43. Hey, y'all, we still doing what we got to do, giving the inspiration, giving the love. But tonight, I am loving on this hair. I don't know if I'm gonna wash it tonight, but I think I'm gonna pre-pour. I'm gonna do a little oil treatment. I know I'm gonna do the oil treatment. That's what I know for sure. And then I'm not gonna wash it tonight. I wash it in the morning. But I need a little pre-poo love, and I got some batana oil, so it'll be nice. So yeah, y'all, life is beautiful. Like I said, let's take out this last one, and I'll get to y'all, see what's happening in y'all beautiful lives. So I haven't called I gotta call Kojo tomorrow and his wife and Faustina, tell them I'm good, everything is good. So I gotta do that. And what else do I have to do? Something else. I can't remember, but yeah, just that. And see if I got any big shopping to do. If I do, I'll call the brother. If not, I'm good. But I found out about it. Okay, so yeah, I'm walking down the street. Lots of stuff happened, and I have my fruit, and I'm feeling good. And I was thinking, oh my God, well, what set this off is some coconut. I would love to have some coconut water, and it's meat or it's jelly. So I would love to have that. I'm walking down the street towards my home where I live here, and the coconut man is not only it's a truck filled with coconuts. I don't see the man, but the gate to where I live is open, and the man and two others are in where I live. Property I live on has a coconut tree, and they were getting the coconuts down from the tree, and I ain't had to go nowhere. And what I wanted him to do was I wanted like six. I did. I had six coconuts because what I had him do, I said, well, let me go get a little cup. So I got a little mug, not even a mug. I got like a pitcher because I bought it, a pitcher, and I brought that pitcher out and I let him fill and then take the meat or the jelly out. And because that's what I have on my salads. That's like my bulk. That's I'm doing raw food. It's my second day, 24 hours, the whole raw for 2 days. That's pretty good in Ghana, first time. So yeah, so yeah, just getting, it's got that coconut in it. It was right there. I just laughed. I walked down the street saying, now that's what we talk about. We talk about just walking down the street thinking of what you want and appear. I said, are you here every day? He's like, no. I was like, oh, well, yeah, this is for the day then. Okay. So now I got my coconut water that I like to have in the morning and night too. And the meat is just so tasty here. It's got a kind of almost a sweetness. I really just thought about it today. Just a very niceness to the jelly, which is so good for you as well. So I'm definitely in mangoes. But I like to get the local. The local bananas are the small bananas. The local mangoes are the smaller mangoes. So if you ever come here and they try to give you some regular bananas or stuff is looking too much like what you left, always tell me you want the local. The local will be cheaper, first of all. It'll be less expensive. But I'm gonna include the guide to how to shop in the markets in Ghana, especially as a Black American or as a foreigner. And I'll give you my tips and tricks because I like to like I would go to the market 3 times a week easy, and I'll probably if this one is close enough or not too far away, I'll at least go twice because I know you got fresh. If you're dealing with fresh fruits and vegetables, you got to go to the market more. But it gets you up on your skills, your traveling skills, your negotiating skills, and really people don't usually. I mean I'm not saying that people are probably I'm sure negotiating, but people mostly pay. You got choices which one you want. It's a real simple process. They see me enough to know who I'm with and the people I roll with. So I think I'm good. I actually want to go to the market by myself because we're Ghanaians, right? If you say you want to buy something, they want to know how you're going to cook it. And if it's not the way they cook it, they're going to say, you can't do that. So I'll be like, no, let me not even try. I don't even want to explain. That's why. So I would like to now shop and, kind of take my time and ask the farmers or the sisters, what is this vegetable or fruit? What is it used for? I need a little more time. So I just want to stroll through and get the vibe because it's a beautiful vibe and get my favorite vendors and, make it a regular so then they look out for you. They have what you want, you know. Because if you good and you honest, then you're going to be my vendor. So yeah, I love that. I have not, I know there's supermarkets here. I'm probably sure. I have not been to a supermarket since I got here, and I don't really plan on ever being in a supermarket because there's nothing that I need. I like everything more. I like everything from the market. You don't have to go. I love the markets. Oh my God! And that's what I said. Like, know who you are. If you love markets and you like that, you about that life. Oh yes, you're gonna love it here. You're about that life right there. You are going to love it here. So just so you know, yeah, my baby, my here. Yeah, we're gonna get you back to life. Just so you know. So yeah, we're getting there, y'all. We are getting there. So okay, let's see. Oh gosh. All right, let's go. Let's see who's up on it. Lots of people or lots of comments. Okay, there we go. All right. Greetings, Audrey. Your hair has really grown. Thank you, Midasi. Hello, hey, Carolyn. Hey, Lisa. Hey, the Sublime Swan. Hey, Leopard. Hey, Lisa Marie. Braids and cornrows can be bad on hairline if braids too tight, but it's so pretty. Oh, yes, for sure. I need to do something with mine. It's been twisting too long. Need a good shampoo. Will be rocking my afro. Yes, Audrey. Sometimes the fro just gotta come and make her appearance. Hey Lisa. Hey Emma. Dawn. Oh my goodness, I caught it live. Yes, ma'am. Welcome. Aquaba. Evolve says peace. Hey, peace, 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 peace. Carlette says good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Maha. Take it down, braids. Feel like I'm a suck. Girl, I cannot wait to get up in this hair. It looks like your hair has grown. Oh, thank you. I know. I don't know. This hair is pretty amazing. Just keep working out. It feels way more moisturized than I'm even used to. And I think that is from the African sun and the moisture. And I do. I think I'm going to keep them extensions out for a minute and really get my hair some love. And I want to see the difference of how it's going to react now that I'm in this part of the world. So we're going to do that together for sure. But yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, darling. Marissa, how are you? What are you doing during the day? What do I do during the day? I do videos. I do stuff with my course. Uh, I don't know because I can't say I take a nap. I don't know. I'm always doing stuff, organizing, writing, planning, watching videos about stuff that I want to learn about Ghana. I do that a lot. I like getting some information, looking up other bloggers who's already here doing certain things. So yeah, building. Good question. Yes. Miss Jackson, hello dear. Glad I'm catching you live. Hello ladies. Hey sweetie. Miss Jackie says, glad to see your beautiful afro again, dear. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Hey Nicole, greetings ladies. Hey sis. Hey Audrey. Yeah, my head is like, oh, it's just like so happy right now. Now my fast is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Hey Nicole. Wow, your fro is popping. Your hair looks very healthy and thick. Ah, me, Darcy. I feel the difference. Thank you for showing your neighborhood, dear. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, hey, Nicole. Give the greetings. Audrey, Nicole, Miss Jackie. Okay, Virginia. Hey, girl. Hey, beautiful to you too as well. Hey, Nicole and Jack. Okay, y'all, give it up. Love the sisters. Hey, sisters. Y'all giving each other love. This is good, Miss Jackie says. So glad we're on the stream today with Ghana Girl Talk. Ghana Girl Talk, exactly. This is Ghana Girl Talk. You said it. Absolutely. Jen says, hey, sister friends. Hey. Miss Jackie says, Lisa, I love those earrings. Oh, thank you. These earrings are beautiful. I got these earrings at the Art Center. Yeah, I do think the Yeah, we're gonna get this here back to life. But thank you very much. Aren't those earrings though? Oh, thank you. That's the Ghana. Lisa, dear, how does your mail come? Does it come to your house, or do you have to go to the post office? I don't know. I asked and they explained, and I still didn't understand. And I told the guys that I asked her, she still don't understand either. So I'm gonna get some understanding of how that works because I don't really see no address. But no, there is a yeah. It's interesting how you people find you. We'll talk about that in the course, but I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out and be clear about how that works. So thank you for asking. Yes, that's the truth. I pray that my sisters are well. Yes, Virginia. Hey, Virginia as well. Okay, ladies. Okay. Yes, that's true. That's true. The situation we are experiencing has changed me in some way. I'm feeling so humble and grateful, even though I lost my job. Oh, sorry about the job, but at the same time, feeling the newness and the changes, and that's a blessing. I know what you mean, Virginia. I have been humbled so much seeing all the empty streets and empty businesses. That's true, right? I am thankful, my sisters, that I am home safe. Yes, ma'am. Laugh out loud, say hi in theorist. Audrey says, sorry to hear that, Virginia. Okay. Greater is coming. Yes, sweetie. Uh, Edith says, hi. Yes. Going out in nature. Is that what you're doing, y'all? Because that's a good thing to do. Yeah, I get my walks on. I keep my mind right by counting my blessings and loving on others. I love it. This is, yes, y'all. There's a better waiting for you, dear. Absolutely. Always. For all of us. Yes. How he know you American? Oh, the boy, the young boy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my clothes, uh, my feel. And remember, to you, yeah, this is a definitely like this neighborhood has a amazing feel. It's like kind of a little bit reminds me of like a neighborhood I grew up in Brooklyn when I was a kid. It's funny how that is, huh? But it really does. Like Park Slope, Brooklyn in the '70s. Like it kind of got that vibe. It's like it's a cool vibe. It's a cool vibe. Very reminiscent of something that I remember before. But yes, 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 yes. Dope. Thank you, Ken. I love it. Thank you, Midasi. It's beautiful that I put my trust in the Most High because life is so unpredictable. So many. Oh my God! I could imagine the new one report, but some. Oh well, keep it up. Raise the vibration because I could imagine. Of course. I saw you video walking, and I'm thankful that you shared that journey. I'm no concerned video show. Yes, that's true. That's true. I know. Thank you. It's true. I'm thinking about that too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll fix that. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. I say. I say. At least we know you will shave it in a heartbeat. Oh yes, you know I will, girl. I will in a minute. What style are you planning next? I'm planning to just wear my fro every day. Just moisturize it and throw it out. Yeah, that's it. I don't nothing past that. When I have braids for a while, I like to play with it and get it back to, and y'all be like, "Oh my God, your hair grew." Like, yeah, I need to. That means it need a little love on. Thank you. Yes, thumbs up, please. Yes, eventually we will for sure. Eventually we will, Miss Jackie. Hey, Journey, peace and blessings to you. Miss Maria, your fro's already looking great. Oh, we see. 42 watching now, ladies. Thumbs up the stream, please. Just got on. I'll catch the replay. Okay, sis. So, yes, y'all, life is good. I'm so glad you're all here. Melanin's in the house. I've been watching on my TV. Peace, y'all. I'm so happy you have some of my own. I'm so happy. I do too. But y'all, I know. Let's see, Journey. A lot of the strange feelings from the outside world are cosmic downloads coming in. We have to get outside. Right, of course. And is the weather beautiful where we are? I need nature. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay. Yes, they've been out in the sun so much, cosmically happening. Catch these downloads, y'all. That's what I'm saying. But okay, let's talk about the people that said that they need nature and they're feeling away, and I understand. And when you know, like you rise, like, oh my God, I need it, and it's nowhere around. And because some places are a little different than other places. Some places you can still get out, and do some walking, and right, as long as you so-called practicing social distance. Other places, it's a little more, it's different, right? So those people that are like, I need the nature, and I don't have the nature, and I need the nature. Really, I used to do these nature meditations. Wait, hear me out before you just be like, nah. I used to do these nature meditations. Matter of fact, that was the only meditations I've ever did. And I didn't do them. I did them when I was not in nature. I did them when I was in situations that were so opposite of nature. When I manifested California when I got in the '90s, I knew that was from all my visualizations. I called them fantasizing. And I would, like I said, I would lay out that visualization so good every day that I looked forward to laying down in my room, because that room and that mind and that darkness became my canvas, and I was able to create whatever I wanted. So really see if the nature you want, see yourself, use the power of your visualization, and then of course you're going to bring in the feelings, the vibration, and it will. And whatever happens here must. Don't forget what you already know. Whatever happens in the mind must appear in so-called the body or the external. You already know that. So you got to remember that, so you know that you are creating it, and you're creating it faster, and see it beautiful, and see it in the pureness of the sun, and the rays, and all that goodness that's happening worldwide. When I think about how the earth is moving and how the earth is cleansing, that's how I know we're actually going in the right direction, even though it doesn't feel like it. So stay in meditation through your meditations. You know what I'm saying? Stay in nature through your meditations, and watch that reality become an external reality. I used to do it all the time. I used to love it, love it. I remember I always say when I had the least in monetarily, and I think I was definitely more in a sense spiritual, meaning that I was happy when I was able to buy flowers every week for the house, and my fruits and vegetables from the farmers market. That was it. I had used furniture. I had no money in the bank. I didn't even have a bank account. I probably wasn't on food stamps at that point. And I had so much opportunity then. That's where I studied all the books on the law of attraction, science of the mind. We called it positive thinking. I delved into all kinds of the esoterics because my life was so simple, and I had a lot of time. So it was a way to level up and not even know it, that I would be teaching the very thing that I was not even trying to study. I was just doing what I love. And that's what you gotta remember too, like doing, like, what is it? What's next? There's still more to do, still more to learn, still more to grow into. But I understand. So yeah, positivity at this point is the best medicine. And we are going to pour the positivity all over us, pour the positivity through us, pour the positivity around us, in front of us, behind us. Create walls of positivity, so you still have protection, but you are protected by positive action. Positive, really, positive no action. This is that point, and we're gonna have to sit. We're gonna have to sit and say, I can't. It looks like I'm not gonna be able to escape the sitting with myself. And even when I think I'm done with the sitting, and I'm ready for the next thing, the universe doesn't think so right yet, and you just got more beautiful things to create. So it's a serious going within. I mean, I got to do it too. I got to do it too. Like, I mean, this it may look different, but I think it looks different because I'm seeing it. I think as it really is. So yeah. Oh, good question on the dreams. Okay, I'm going up and down. Lisa, how have your dreams been since you've been there? My dreams are very peaceful. My God, the best. That's a wonderful question. That's the best way and the most honest way to describe it. It has been very, very peaceful. Very peaceful. Like that part is so it's not like I always remember them. I don't always remember them. Sometimes the first few nights I was actually remembering them as soon as I woke up, but I remember the feeling. So my sleep is great. I think it's the blue, it's the diving, it's Africa, it's a peacefulness. Feel very good dreams. I feel very relaxed, and I think that that's really what meditation. Why we even do meditation, right? We want to put ourselves in a state of relaxation. So I feel relaxed, very relaxed. That's a very one of the words that I could best use to describe the experience. I feel like I'm not. When I was back in the States, I think I would sometimes be afraid to just take time to and take time, like almost being forced to sit or to sit for long, even though I know you wouldn't believe that because you think like I'm constantly probably sitting, but in a different way. The way that we all kind of have to sit now. It's a different sitting. Um, so yeah, so I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, so yeah, it's a different kind of sitting here that is a very familiar sitting. This reminds me of, like I said, if this home was to have a number, the energy would be the number nine. It feels like nine energy, like the house I lived in before. And a nine house address adds up to the number nine house really is about a lot of learning, a lot of school, whether you'll get physical degrees or certificates, or but a lot of that, a lot of growing, study, learning, like monumental things that you will use to further your life, your career. So a lot of learning, a lot of obtaining of certificates, whatever that looks like, degrees, honorariums, whatever it is. So great learning, but specifically the learning in the nine vibration is about learning to utilize, not just you learning something for nothing. Everything you are learning, you are in an energy field right now, that nine energy of learning to grow. Like, so don't be surprised if, like me, I want to take the drumming lessons that I know is at the art center once the lockdown is over. And there's so many things. There's a sewing lessons they have at the art center as well, and just so many things. So, and I still want to learn the language. I really want to do that. So I got to put those lessons in. So that's just the vibe. Also, number nine homes, if you're attached or in the vibration of, will have very spiritual. Like, not just are you learning all these new things, but from a spiritual perspective, a lot of amazing spiritual synchronistic events happen. And I think now I'm way more. When I was in the nine before, I didn't. I was younger. I'm way more in tune, I think, to really understand the nine in a better way. And nine is about completing. So here's to start and complete in number nines. So I got 2 degrees in that number nine house, had a baby, pregnant, natural birth in that number nine house. I mean, just endless. Moved in and out of the same apartment in the number nine house. Like, lived in almost every apartment. I could just go on. A number nine is it could be a wonderful gift if you understand that you are. It's not so much that you're in the planning stage and you stay there. You're in the planning stage, which is true, but you're not. You're in the completion too. Remember, you're gaining stuff. So it's a place to put out what you want, and you'll be able to get it because it's just that kind of vibration. So yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. So great question. Let's see. Get out my business with this nine talk. Oh, thanks, Lisa. What? Are we connected? I'm late, but caught you live. Yeah, hey, Mishela. Janae says, My days have been very intense. It's an ongoing dream of me being in school of some sort. There you go. Wow, the straight up. You connected. Beautiful. Wow. That's right, Janae, you in the nine house. Wow. So I'm talking to a lot of people tonight, huh? Didn't know. Okay, yeah. So the question, do I rest better in Ghana? Yes. I noticed that my house that I used to live in with the expensive organic bed and all that. Somebody could get that, buy that bed too. But anyway, I never slept well in that room, in that bed. I don't know, and that bed was brand new, so yeah. And the bed was always cold. It was cold. I don't know what that was about. Well, I kind of do. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I do sleep better. I sleep. I don't know what it is. I sleep well, very light, but not light like anything to wake me up either. I sleep through the night, but not a heavy load. So, yeah, I do. Any other questions? Let's see anybody else. So, yeah, I do. I sleep well. I really do. I love it. Right now, I'm finding that I keep waking up at 4 in the morning, and so I've been getting up and doing my yoga the last 2 days as well. The yoga brings me back into balance. So I noticed that too. I was like, I'll go to sleep and take a nap, go to sleep at 8 o'clock at night or fall asleep, wake up at 12, I might stay up to 4. Or go to sleep and wake back up at 4, but it's just a natural thing. So this house is very much, or the energy I'm feeling could be in Accra, could be in this community, it could be just in Africa alone, but it's very much a uh, spiritual vibe. And that's the number nine. The number nine is crystals and altars, and number nine is all about that deep spirituality to obtain, to use, to use. So number nine is that's just the energy I feel in it. I'm taken by it right now. So yeah, and I love this energy. I do very well. I'll do better now because I understand. Numbers will come back around again. Sometimes when you're wasting, you get a little older, and you can then do better with it because you understand the value. Because all of the number and the number energies have value, every last one. Some people try to force, like your feng shui home, and it's not very feng shui, and you want to force a house that's a 3, but you want it to really be a 4, and you'll kind of fake change the address. I always say, but the 3 is still the 3. That's the one that called you, and that there's no better one. It's where you are. Your state of mind will attract the number of the house that you live in. It's real simple. So the changing of the number is kind of pointless. It was a 3, and everybody knows a 3. Okay, you know it's a 3. So it's that kind of thing. Yeah. Wow. See that one. Mm, that was dirty too. Yes. Yeah. It's a little tight there. The back is a little thin, so that definitely. Yeah, the back is a little thin and kind of even a little broken. I can't lie. That's the thigh and pulling, but balance will happen sooner or later. Sooner or later, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do you better. I'll bring her back now. So she coming back. She coming back today. Today. I know she will be back in my dreams now. So yeah, that's what's up. Uh, 5 is about change. I don't know. I mean, I know more, but the 5 is about change. Uh, that 9 just came to me, so I can't even really read. I don't know. It's not coming like that. It was that 9. It's for the 9 people tonight, but it might be for you tomorrow night. So I don't know. But the 5 is about change. 5 is they're all good, but you're right where you are now. A lot of times, though, where you are is not where you're going. So a lot of times, the number you're in now is really a number that it's way past its you know, point of value. You've got enough out of it. And so you're moving into another number. And you should see where you move. That's like a way to give yourself a reading. Go look for apartments and see. You'll notice that the address will be adding to the same number over and over again. So, yeah, because it's all energy. It's all energy. So, yeah. Yes, y'all. My head, my back took a little beating. I could feel it. I could feel it. But yes, yeah, y'all. That's what's up. So I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna call my girl Janae. I'm gonna be finished with this sooner or later, and we got to repair her. She has went through some stuff, but I love taking my hair out, y'all, because I can start feeling like my hair pulsates the opposite way. It like pulsates from being free. It's like, I'm alive. Yeah, yeah, we love you. So yeah, the Africans, they get the little itty bitty hair that be like down. Yeah, they'll braid whatever you got to give them. They will braid your hair, girl. So you gotta know that. So if you ain't gonna have none, and then yeah, you're mad. I actually don't ever get mad about my hair anymore. Like I say, Africa changed the game for me. It don't really matter. I can do whatever I do with it. It don't even matter. It ain't even. It's just gonna be beautiful. If I shave it, it's beautiful. If I keep it, it don't even matter. Just keep getting that sun and that coconut water, and we good. We good. We good. So yeah. And like I said, I would like to, devote some time to my hair to see what good old Mother Africa is gonna do for her. And I think too, when you're fasting, this is just a suggestion that you should fast in your naked state, in a sense. Like that's what I'm calling it. You should fast in your naked state. And your naked state is when all of your entry points and exit points are free enough to do just that, from spirit to exit and enter through. So your crown, you know, any tension on it is really, yeah, hampering, that ability. So even the energy flowing, if it has to go around the fake hair, then that's something as well. So you really want to go into a meditation. I'm going into day 3 of the raw, and I can understand why my hair, I felt for days it had to come out. You know when the energy you should put in and the energy of the new you that happens when you fast, and whatever that looks like for you, is competing. You need that freshness, you need that openness, you need your airwaves wide open to the divine, wide open. So I'm gonna just that's what I'm gonna say. My next time, just loving on her, getting her happy and moisturized again, but definitely wearing her out. So yeah, that is the plan. And I know I don't cut mine enough, but I know. All right, y'all, because I'm going into I gotta stop doing that. And then I'm losing hair. See, and I'm not. See, I shouldn't do that. And I'm not cooperating. So let me cooperate with my hair. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Uh, Melanie says, I hope so. Yes, one, I was walking up back porch stairs with a sister, and the tornado came to the porch. We both held on, but she got sucked in, and I did not. I keep, oh, you're getting some real dreams. I understand. I understand. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's powerful because you're powerful. All right, ladies, we'll talk more. Love y'all. Take care. Peace and blessing.